part 3 of The Real Deal, I showed you how to start a chair massage routine and also how to massage the arms. Now we're going to transition to the back and complete the entire routine. Thanks for joining us.
Now I'm looking in an area called the lamina groove. And the lamina groove is right between the spine and the erector spinae groove. Those are walking muscles right alongside the spine. Now you can use different tools for this. Notice I'm not going like this. Not doing that thumb thing. I'm going leaning right in. My stance is the lunge stance or the bow stance, depending on who you talk to. I like to say lunge because that's what I kind of was indoctrinated into. Some therapists like to use their symmetrical stance because this is a non-traveling stance. You can do that, that's fine. I just prefer this gives me much more leverage and I can lean in a lot easier. I'm actually now on a gluteus medius. There's her iliac crest right here. It's a little deceiving because why she's stretched out. Locking my elbow into my body. I'm going to do, not this, circles for iliac crest is here. I'm doing circles, actually on the gluteals. This hand is there for support. I know there's really no need to look at what you're doing because it does not improve your body stance. So, go. Now, a very popular question is, can I do the legs? You can. Do I make it standard? No. So I'm going to forego the legs for another time because that's not standard in what I do. Same thing on the other side. You can make this nice and strong. I'm really throwing my body right into this. Go loud. Like I said, legs are not standard. And particularly if you have somebody with a skirt on, I don't think I'll be doing the legs. Changing my tool up a little bit. A little petrissage of the lats. Notice how I angle myself. Being careful that I don't hurt this arm because it is kind of like this. So you keep it sparing. Come over to the other side. And notice I'm just not doing this. I'm actually pulling, using my body weight. Petrissage. None of my movements have been a glide. No, please don't. The only time I do that is at the end, and that's called a nerve stroke. I'm actually straightening off the clothing. I'm going to come up. You can do this anytime, but I choose to do this at the end. This is just me. I'm going to come up on the cervicals. Like I said, hair is really a non-issue for me. If you need to see this, here we go. I'm right at the base of the neck, and I'm doing milking. I'm doing a petrissage. You can do the suboccipitals. I've seen different ways of doing the suboccipitals. This is my preference. I'm careful not to push your head into that face cradle, so I'm coming up. The circles are up towards me. There we go. Hope you all can see. There we go. It's just, yeah, I know I'm comfortable with working with hair, but I know that you might not be able to see that well. There we go. Going from the spine, going all the way to the mastoid process. So it's going to be a little arc. I have seen therapists go like this, hook their thumb up like this. I've seen that. It works. It's not my preference, but you can do that. You obviously can only do one point at a time with this particular technique. Now I go right to the scalp. Sorry, Lisa, I didn't ask if you wanted your scalp done, but I'm messing up your hair. Okay.
Mess it up.
Oh, she likes it. Okay, I mess it up. There we go. Yeah, most everybody, most people do like their scalps done. And I kind of weigh it out. You know, if I see they have a lot of product in their hair, I probably won't venture there. If they seem pretty relaxed and calm with everything around the head, I'll go into the scalp, most definitely. Scalp is very integral, by the way, because you're at an advantage one, you have no cream or oil on your hands. And also the scalp, oh my gosh, you want to talk about an area where you carry so much tension and it's so overlooked. Is the scalp? Yes, you have the aponeurosis or connective tissue that's here. Maybe not directly muscles that are here, but definitely the scalp is very integral, probably where headaches are concerned. The gallia aponeurotica. Hey, I said it. That happens to be the tissue that connects the occipitals to the frontalis. Another way of doing the upper back muscles on her trapezius, and I'm going to roll them like a cat. You know how a cat does when they do their kneading thing? This is what I'm doing to her. Notice I'm not like this. Still in my lunch dance. Okay, I think that's oh yeah, I think the organizers are looking at me. They're just saying, okay, I'm done with this one. Here we go. See, this is the only time that I really do any motion of actually doing what we call a trade effleurage or glide stroke. No, not really. What I'm doing is a nerve stroke. I just like doing this. It's a little stimulating. Oh, good. Yeah, she likes it. Most people do. Anybody who likes back scratching. Okay, Lisa. There we go. I almost hate to get them off, you know what I'm saying? So how's that for you?
That was wonderful.
Oh, good. Now you gotta go back to work. Sorry.
Oh, shucks. Okay.
Oh, no, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Great. You're very welcome. Yeah. I just make sure that they're okay getting on. There you go, Lisa. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, send the next person in.
Here's a stretch for the pectoral and upper chest muscles. Have your partner lean forward as you pull their arms straight back. Use your knee to help brace them and help encourage a stretch. Here's a stretch modification for the tricep. Bring the arm back and flex at the elbow. In the next Real Deal, I'm going to be showing you advanced massage techniques. If you like what you saw, please do subscribe and share this video and make comments below. Thank you so much. See you next time.